I assume you came to this video because you're curious how you can burn fat while you're sleeping, right? I mean, who wouldn't want to do that? But if you want to burn while you're sleeping, there's one mistake you might be making every single night. One that's shutting down your fat burning mode and flipping on the fat storing mode. And stay to the end because I'll share some bonus tips to make this process a whole lot easier. And no, I'm not talking about avoiding a heavy meal at the end of the day or even eating too late at night. Although, let's be honest, that's not helping either. The real sleep fat burning killer? Carbs. Yeah, I said it, carbs. Those carbs you're eating for dinner, or that high carb late night snack, even that healthy bowl of oatmeal or granola. All of them could be the reason you're storing fat instead of burning it while you sleep. And here's the crazy part. I used to unknowingly sabotage my metabolism with carbs too. I used to blend up these big fruit smoothies sometimes at the end of the day, thinking I was making the ultimate health drink. Turns out I was setting myself up for fat storage, blood sugar spikes, and wrecked sleep. And for my wife, who has type 1 diabetes, she was right there with me drinking those quote-unquote healthy smoothies. And we thought we were making a great choice. But we had no idea how much sugar we were dumping into our system right before bed at the worst possible time, thinking it was the perfect meal replacement drink or an easy way to add fruit to our diet at the end of the day. And if fruit smoothies can wreck your fat burning, imagine what happens when you load up on rice, potatoes, pasta, or even cereal at night. Let's break it down. When you go to sleep, your body isn't just lying there doing nothing. It's actually a metabolic furnace when you let it be. While you're snoozing, your body lowers insulin levels so you can tap into stored fat for energy, increases growth hormone, which helps build muscle and burn fat, increases melatonin, which regulates your metabolism while you rest, and your body uses fat for fuel, as long as you don't spike your insulin before bed. Now, what do you think happens when you eat carbs before bed? Your insulin spikes. When insulin is high, fat burning stops and fat storage begins. Growth hormone shuts down. The hormone responsible for fat loss gets blocked. Blood sugar roller coasters. This leads to restless sleep, night sweats, and waking up hungry. Your body burns sugar instead of fat, which means all those stored fat reserves, they stay right where they are. So if you're eating rice, potatoes, bread, pasta, or even fruit smoothies at night, you're shutting down your overnight fat burning system. Let's break it down because I know for some, you're sitting there thinking, wait, what about my healthy whole wheat bread? Here's a few examples of what you should avoid at the end of the day. Rice, brown or white, doesn't matter. It still spikes blood sugar and stops fat burning. Pasta, a slow burning disaster that keeps insulin elevated at night. Bread, yes, even whole wheat, converts to glucose almost instantly. Potatoes, we love potatoes, baked, mashed, or loaded with toppings. Starches turn into sugar in your bloodstream. Cereal and granola, some of us eat cereal before bed thinking it's light. Nope, it's just straight sugar. And even oatmeal. Some people eat it at night thinking it's a great bedtime meal. It's not. It's a sugar bomb. And fruit smoothies. Oh, we're coming back to this one. I used to be addicted to fruit smoothies. Thought they were pure health. But what I didn't realize is that they're basically liquid sugar bombs, spiking insulin higher than soda. So imagine drinking that at 7, 8, or even 9 p.m. and thinking you're helping your body. You're not. You're wrecking your fat burning window. Alright, so what should you eat before bed if you want to wake up in fat burning mode? You start with protein and healthy fats. They keep insulin low and help your body burn fat overnight. Eggs, a little expensive, but they're nutrient packed and won't spike insulin. Fatty cuts of meat, ribeye, salmon, or chicken thighs keep you full and metabolically flexible. Cheese, if you tolerate cheese, it's basically fat with a little protein, which equals 0 sugar spikes. Bone broth helps repair your gut, keeps electrolytes balanced, and aid in deep sleep. Avocados, a perfect pre-bedtime fat source that won't disrupt insulin. So now imagine this, while your neighbor is over there eating a bowl of rice and thinking they're having a clean meal, you're out there burning fat in your sleep because you had steak and eggs. Who's really winning? Here are some bonus hacks to supercharge fat burning overnight. Number 1, stop eating 3 hours before bed. This allows insulin to drop and then fat burning can activate. Number 2, get 7 to 9 hours of deep sleep. Poor sleep raises cortisol, which keeps you storing fat. Number 3, stay hydrated but not too late. Helps regulate blood sugar but won't wake you up at night. Number 4, keep your room cool. This activates brown fat, which burns more calories. Number 5, try fasting after dinner. In other words, instead of a late night snack, give your body a full metabolic reset before morning. These tips may seem obvious or simple, but if you follow them, you'll wake up leaner, more energized, and in full fat burning mode. All right, let's bring it home. If you want to burn fat while you sleep, stop eating carbs before bed. In other words, stay away from rice, bread, pasta, potato, cereal, and oatmeal, and even those fruit smoothies at the end of the day. I hope this video was helpful, and if you found it helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it, because somebody in your life out there is eating oatmeal at 9 p.m. thinking they're doing their body a favor. We've got to save them. Until then, sleep well, burn fat, and take control of your health. I'll see you in the next video.